Karin, something interesting happens after a few days of discipline. Not on day one, not on day two, but around day 7, day 8, and day 10. You begin to notice a shift. Your mind feels slightly clearer. Your action feels slightly easier. Your resistance feels slightly lower. It's not dramatic, but it's real. This is your first breakthrough. Yesterday in day 9, we spoke about energy. We understood that productivity is not about time, it is about energy. We began to take care of your body, breath, and rhythm. And now, after combining focus, silence, attention, and energy, something begins to change. You're no longer forcing discipline, you're starting to experiencing it. Namaste Karyans, I'm Manita Ganesh Murthy DGVG, your Vedic Productivity Coach and the founder of Karyasiddi Productivity Hub. You're listening to Vedic Productivity Talks, where we raise and grow 1% every day the Vedic way. And this is day 10 of the Rise of the Karyan 30-day discipline series. Today is not just another step, today is a checkpoint. Most people quit before this moment. They start with enthusiasm, day 1 excited, day 2 trying, day 3 adjusting, but day 5 or day 6 they feel this is hard. I am not seeing results. Maybe this is not working, and they stop. Not because they failed, but because they stopped too early. They never reached the first breakthrough. In the Vedic philosophy, growth is gradual. There is a principle, abhyasa, that is the consistency, practice. Not intense action once, but steady effort over time. When you repeat small actions daily, the mind adapts, resistance reduces, clarity increases. This is how transformation happens, not through sudden change, but through consistent alignment. The breakthrough is not something you chase, it is something that emerges from consistency. What is the first breakthrough? The first breakthrough is subtle. It looks like starting work without overthinking, focusing a little longer than before, feeling slightly more in control, completing tasks with less resistance. It is not perfection, it is progress becoming visible. And this is very important because once you experience progress, you begin to trust the process. So today's action is not about doing more, it's about recognizing your progress. Step number 1, acknowledge your effort. Look back at last 9 days. What have you practiced? Focus, silence, attention, and energy. Acknowledge that. Step number 2, notice the change. Ask yourself, what feels slightly easier now? Even a small shift matters. Step number 3, strengthen identity. Say to yourself, I am becoming a Karyan. Not perfectly, but consistently. Step number 4, continue without pressure. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to continue. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. Real life observation. I have seen this again and again. People who stay consistent for 10 days begin to feel different. They feel more in control, more aware, more intentional, and that feeling becomes their motivation. Not external pressure, but internal confidence. Fast for a moment today, Karyan. Ask yourself, what has changed in me over last 10 days? Where do I feel stronger? And what will happen if I continue for this next 20 days? Today is day 10 of the Rise of the Karyan series. This is your first breakthrough. Not loud, not dramatic, but powerful because now you know change is happening. And when you continue, transformation becomes inevitable. Just raise and grow every day 1% the Vedic way. If you have reached day 10, this is your moment. Comment day 10 done, first breakthrough. And if you are committed to this journey, make sure you subscribe to Vedic Productivity Talks. Let's raise this together as Karyan. Until then, I wish you to be very productive and have a great day. Bye. Jai Hind.